Hey, how's everybody doing? Welcome back. Today we're going to go over the fitment of a Proline C-10. I think it's 1966 body fitted on a Traxxas TRX4 Sport ready to run frame. If you look at it here, looks like it fits pretty good. Everything looks nice. Lined up. Nothing hanging down. Does have the plastic bumper on the back. The other side looks just as good. Front, you'll notice there is no bumper. It's just whatever came on the body. It looks like it fits good and everything, but it did not fit like this. It did not come close. And if you even look at the picture here, you'll see they don't have the bumpers on it, and they don't have the rock sliders on it. So, and this is obviously not a TRX4. I don't know what's underneath there, but that's the way they show it, without the rock sliders and without the bumpers. Alright, to get it this far, I could get the rock sliders on it, and these are flush with the bottom of the chassis, so they're not hanging down like they used to, so these do get lifted. The back bumper, I put that on because that's what's always going to scrape if you're out there crawling or farting around. Let's take these damn hold downs off. Alright, if you look at the back bumper, this has not been flipped. If I had flipped it, it would have been poking way out here. I would have had to cut all this off, and I didn't want to mess the body up. The front one, it's flipped, but once again, there's no bumper on it, so it's not going to work. The sliders. I did get the sliders, so they're pretty flush. So that's all nice and even in there, and nothing to grab on the rocks. I also had to cut this out right here to get the body to fit on both sides. So you're gonna have to chop this out. I just did a crap job there. I gotta clean that up, make it look a little better. These, I had to grind these out inside here because I had to adjust them in and out a little bit to get the fit somewhat decent. And it does have the 28 mil screws with the 22 mil fuel tubing in there, so that's working out just fine. But I did mess these up trying to gnaw them out to get them to slide in and out a little bit. But you got to do that to get it to fit. On the back bumper, I also had to trim. These had little things that stuck up here for the screws. I had to gnaw them out because the body hit it when you put it on. Other than that, that's all I did. As far as the body, if you look in here, I had to put extra things to hold the body together. I think it only comes with like one over here, and one here, and one here. But this has 3 here, 2 there, and 3 over here. So it has 8. Way more than what comes with it. You're gonna have to gnaw this out right here to get this stuff to fit. You do that, and it will drop right on. Look good. Like I said, the back bumper, you can leave it on, take it off whenever you want. But if you flip this, the bumper's going to come out the middle of the tailgate. So, you don't want the bumper coming out the tailgate. So, and this is just for protection for crawling on the rocks. Up front, once again, I didn't put no bumper on it. You could, if you cut this section of the bumper off right here, then that front bumper would come right out, and then you'd have it. But once again, I didn't want to do that. So those are the hassles you're going to have to go through to fit this body. And in the back, you're going to have to cut these out. And I cut it out a little too much. I was thinking I could drop it lower, but I ended up there. So if I do another one, then I know not to take it up so high. The other side looks the same. Knotted up too high. Oh, it looks a little crappy there, but I don't know. It'll be fine. It's just a body for a crawler. It's going to get tore up. The first hour out, it's going to be all scratched up. So it's not a big deal. I'm going to put the Method wheels off Axial Blazer on here. I thought they looked pretty good. Fit it. I don't know. Other than that, it's just a Traxxas TRX4 ready to run. Just swap bodies on it. And those are the hassles you're going to have to go through to get this to fit. I don't know if you really have to put the Prolines on there, the body mounts, but I did. Other than that, it's just a bunch of Dremel work. Alright. Hope this helped you with your fitment of a body. Once again, always raise these. Leave them on. These are nice and flush, so they're already up. But that's all you got to do, and it should look like this. Alright, thanks. Hope you enjoyed it.